Awesome. Interesting start.
Dog's dining. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carl.
Is this one of my characters? Please let this be one of my characters. Please. Oh, she's my character. Okay.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, cold, or something else.
I like how she
Clearly
didn't want to
remember the
freeze
bad feeling I
outside.
got.
Now she's standing here
Walked into
reflecting
that
on her
restaurant.
life.
As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Okay. Yeah. Well done. Let's go.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Oh, cool. Table?
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Surely there's
Is that the waitress over
a
there?
name on the...
Yeah,
Oh, actually, no,
Kate
there wouldn't
Morrison.
be. That's stupid. People don't write their
I think that
names
you
when
should
they sit down.
interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
No, you
I'm gonna
can't.
wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind.
Yeah, good.
I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Oh. Ew. Ew. Hey, cool. We're gonna switch to him. I don't really care about his backstory, so I'm not gonna do his backstory thing that it just prompted me for. Yo.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. I don't know why he can't just take the statement. Hey, can you eat that?
Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food.
Yeah, he was too busy committing murder.
Strange. Coffee's not on the bill. Martin says this was the guy's table.
Coffee's not on the bill. Okay. How is that a clue? Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. Coffee's not on the bill. I like how she's just on her phone instead of doing work. If he just threw the knife in the bin, seriously.
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Okay.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's definitely prints on the handle. Considering, you know, he was holding it. Crime scene.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the
You
killer
can't
wasn't
see
after
that
his
from
money.
there. I know these are like, you know, the limitations of PS2 or whatever, but you could not see that from there. All blood on
Do
the
you know if
floor.
anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
Oops, so if I switch to her, will she have any more insights on anything here?
Several wounds on the left side of the chest
Okay,
and the area of the heart.
that's interesting. She actually does
Appear to
have.
be knife wounds.
She actually does have input that's different to his. Oh, and she notices the blood, and
Why
he
is there
doesn't.
blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
Maybe it belongs to the victim. That's a very reasonable conclusion to make, I think. It very well could, like,
Blood
the...
on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess.
Wow, good detective work.
Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
I don't know. I honestly think it was
No trace
only
of a
because...
struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by
option was there.
surprise.
Did he escape through the window? I mean, right now, the other main character, I feel like he should go to jail. To be honest, he very clearly just murdered someone and doesn't deserve. Even though he was going crazy, he still murdered somebody, and that's just wrong. You're not supposed to murder people. You're not supposed to murder people. Good tip. Does she have any more inside on the table? Nope. Oh wait. There's a notebook underneath, and only she notices it. She's clearly a better detective.
Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading.
What?
Garrett, there's a book under this table.
What?
Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Why is that a weird book for a killer to be reading? Killers can be anyone.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. Gotta remember to check with the waitress.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. I suppose that makes sense.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Would
No.
I mind?
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you'd go crazy.